Welcome back to another Stephen Casey video. Today, I'm just gonna kind of give an update. I know I haven't been on YouTube for a minute. There is reasons for that, but just kind of an update. Went through a breakup recently, which, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna touch on that a little bit, but the main reason is because of my back, which here recently has been terrible. I don't know what is going on. I guess like age, or I don't know what it is catching up with me. It's kind of why I haven't been able to go. I only play golf during good weeks and everything, so it's tough, but I feel like you guys have always been there no matter what, ups and downs. You guys are always here, so I just want to kind of talk to the camera because it always makes me feel, you know, a little bit better. So that's what we're gonna do today. But the first one recently went through a breakup, which as you guys know, the only reason I'm talking about this is because I had her, I post like once a freaking month, so she was in the most recent videos, which is, it is what it is. Whether it's business breakups or relationship breakups, I've been through so many of them. You kind of just get used to it. And I've been in the real world since I was 19. I dropped out of college. I was thrown right into YouTube. Like, I had to take care of I just was thrown into a loop of just tough decisions that I always had to make, whether it be business or personal. I've got used to the steps and all of that, and it is what it is. It's part of life. When we met, we were just we both were not in a good spot, and I think we kind of just clinged on to each other. Long term, I think from the beginning, when you build a relationship off of what we did, which was not very healthy, you kind of know you're probably not going to be long term, which that's okay. I mean, sometimes it's just a life lesson you learn and you go on. For like 2 days, I was sitting, I think during the good week, which another reason I was just not mentally or emotionally present for them, which you guys will probably see. Yeah, I pouted like a day and a half. Then I looked in my mirror and I saw Stephen Castaneda. I was like, you know what? You have a pretty good life. Stop being a baby. So then I woke up, snapped out of that. But anyways, I just want to touch on that because she was in a bunch of my pictures at weddings, did all this stuff, and then just gonna be gone. One thing that I'm gonna do with the next relationship is definitely not bring it onto social media unless they're already involved in social media. That in itself is a disaster waiting to happen, because since I was 19, I've been inside the social media world, just dealing with it and everything. But for someone who's not, it's definitely a little bit difficult. Like I said, I've been through business breakups, personal breakups, you name it, I've been through it. So it is tough, but at the end of the day, success never leaves. And that's one thing I realized through everything. If you're successful and you grind your butt cheeks off, that stuff never leaves you. That's why, look at this. Good office, still right here. Anyways, like I was saying, it was never going to last, and I think it was just we started on an unhealthy note, and it ended good. But at the end of the day, I feel like we just were not in the right spot. Like 100% of my focus is on the business right now, and you can't juggle both, and that is something I realized. Anyways, let's get into the other topic. Why I haven't posted, why I haven't played, I don't play too much golf, is my back. I think we've gained probably 1 million subscribers since I made that video of good. A lot of people don't know this, and I thought I'd just touch on it because in some of the videos I do look uncomfortable. I look like I don't want to be there sometimes, and the main reason is in 2019, the night of the 19th going into the 20th, I was not driving, but I was in a car accident down in Missouri on windy roads. The car flipped 3 times and I was ejected, and I hurt my back. I've hurt a lot of things, but my back was the main thing. I had concussion, all this that went wrong. And when I was younger, I don't even remember, 19, I was like 20 years old. I'm 23 now, so that was 3 years ago. As I have got older, I've realized, unfortunately, I cannot do what maybe I could have done before the accident. It doesn't just affect me physically. I have PTSD from the accident. Everybody makes fun of me because they literally, if someone walks up and I could literally see them, but if I could see them in the camera right now, but if they jumped and tried to scare me, I'd still get scared. It's just not fun. But yeah, I was in the accident. That was super traumatic. I did physical therapy because I did have back problems. I also had a compression fracture in my back when I was 18. Every part of my body is good, but my back, and the back, unfortunately, is the most important part of golf, which at the end of the day sucks. It does. I can't get over it. It's terrible, but it is what it is. The first couple months after the accident, I just relaxed, did whatever. My back was all the problem, but I slowly made my way, because I already dropped out of college. I slowly made my way back with the boys and back filming content. And I'd say for about 6 months, I mean, I'd have pain at the end of the day, but there wasn't really a discomfort where I couldn't do anything. So I could go out and I could hit the range every single day and it'd just be a little sore at night. As I've got older, I don't know, it just slowly has, I don't know if it's deteriorated. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've got checked out. I've done it all. And kind of the position that I've been put in is I could grind my butt cheeks off and just play golf like I'm normal and live with a decision that I might one day, like next week or this, might just destroy my back where I can't do YouTube or anything else, or what I've been doing recently, which is I take a break for 3 weeks, don't touch a golf club, let my back heal, and then that week of good, I go and I just grind it out with my back, and I hope for the best. And that's kind of what I've been doing for the past 6 months. And the thing that sucks is good week, which is 1 week. So if I get to that first day and my back I'm in pain, really bad pain, that whole week, which is a month and a half of content, I'm just stuck with it, which sucks. But I play golf for a living, so I go to these nice courses to go everywhere, and this is what I get to do. So there should be no complaining. At the end of the day, it's just pain, right? It's life that you go through. Injuries, it affects you sometimes, and unfortunately this one's been a long term, and it has affected me really bad. Yeah, so right now it's kind of like I could grind into the ground and just give myself a year, 2 years of golf, good golf, practicing every day, doing all this, all that. I could do that, or give my back a longer lifespan so I can continue to do YouTube in this for hopefully as long as I want. But that's just kind of where I'm at. So like when I'm in videos, or I know everybody comments about me laying on the grass or sitting in the cart right after I hit a shot, it's because my back's in pain, and I don't like being on camera sitting there and just looking dumb. I don't like doing that. I'd rather sit in the cart and just let my back rest, and so when I get on camera I can talk, and it doesn't look like I'm uncomfortable or angry, which sometimes it does, because it gets very irritating when your back is just a constant problem. I'm sure people with back problems, you understand it sucks, and I've done physical therapy, I've literally done it all, and I just have realized that as I get older, it seems to not get better. As I was saying, I'd rather just, if let's say at the end of when we're done with YouTube and everything, if I have to go get back surgery or something like that, I can, and I can finally take a break and just relax. But as I am right now, like I said, I'm focused on the business, and at the end of the day, if I work hard now, then I'll be able to relax when I'm older. So that's just where I'm at. I don't want to have to go through all this stuff, take months off. Right now, it's not worth it. I know a lot of people make fun of me for sitting in a cart or laying on the ground or just looking uncomfortable in some of the videos, or angry. I try my hardest not to, but life gives you lemons, and I made freaking orange juice. Somehow flipped out of a car. So anyways, that's just kind of an update, boys and girls. Steve's life. I haven't uploaded in a minute. Oh yeah, and another reason, a big reason of why I made the horse track was because I started realizing that I might not be able to make content around playing golf every day or going out and playing 18, and I took a step back and I was like, what is something fun that I can do that is around golf that I would enjoy doing, that is a perfect mixture where I can continue to do my YouTube channel? And that was the horse track. And that's kind of why I started the horse track, because it just came to where I feel like it'd be fun, and it literally has, the horse track, I will say, has been the funnest project besides Good that I have ever done on YouTube, and I just enjoy it so much. I might try to do break 75. I know Rick Shields did that. I might do a break 80, because right now my golf game is in a dog slump. That's why all I do is practice putting. I just sit there and practice putting all day. But yeah, I think we went over it. Breakup, got over that. Back, still struggling with that. Horse track, going to see that. That's kind of the update, but yeah. That's it, boys. I think that's all she wrote. Spin this songbook around. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.